Calaroga Shark Media.
Hey there, happy 4th of July. America's 250 years old. I hope you and your family have an awesome 4th of July and a great weekend. Hello, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. All right, how about 2 German shepherds? They started acting strangely near the side of the shed. The dogs, Maya and Liv, were sniffing and scratching. The owners couldn't see what was going on. They went to investigate, and they found 2 tiny kittens tucked away inside. The owners posted the video online with the caption, "The girls made quite the discovery this weekend. Good nostrils save lives." Many people on the internet invoked what the internet calls the cat distribution system. If you're not familiar with this, it is a theory that cats find their way to you when you've been chosen, whether you ask for a cat or not. The owners reported the kittens were quickly taken to a local woman equipped to take care of them. They've been checked by a vet and are healthy and safe. Meanwhile, in Argentina, the Jaguars are back. No, not the football team, the actual Jaguars. In early May, tour guides were leading visitors through Iberá National Park when they spotted a jaguar. His name is Ombú, a young male born in the park. He was the first wild jaguar seen in that region in 70 years. 7 decades ago, jaguars were pushed out because of logging. What happened since is the result of decades of slow conservation work. Rewilding Argentina has brought the jaguar population from 0 to 50. Park Ranger Victor was there when Ombú was spotted. He described the moment, saying after more than 70 years without the presence of the jaguar here in the wetlands, seeing it again in its natural habitat is truly historic. The arrival of the jaguar to this place is very important, especially at this stage of conservation, because it's a predator that we were missing here in the wetlands. We've been seeing many capybaras, caimans, and different animals that complete the ecosystem, but we were missing him, the top predator. 2 high schoolers started with a Snapchat message, and they wound up in front of the Colorado State Senate. Oh no, what's going on here? No, it's pretty cool. Erica and Dominic, sophomores at Cherry Creek High School in Aurora, they overheard classmates talking about trying to pass a bill, and they had reached out to Erica to find out what kind of change they wanted to see in Colorado. They landed on sustainability, specifically a policy called Skip the Stuff, a simple idea that restaurants and delivery apps would stop automatically including single-use items like plastic utensils, napkins, straws, and condiment packets with every order, unless you ask for them. You know, I really like this idea. I always feel bad when I order stuff and I have 7 things of ketchup and I don't know what to do with them, and I put them in the fridge till my wife throws them out. It's just waste. So good job by these 2 students. Dominic said, "We drafted the bill entirely on our own, at least to the best of 2 high schoolers' abilities." In Red Bank, New Jersey, they have a similar ordinance and saw a 94% reduction in single-use cutlery. Restaurants save money by not handing out items that get thrown away. Customers stop accumulating that famous junk drawer of random plastic spoons and ketchup packets. And less plastic ends up in the landfill. Yep. Dominic said the businesses win. They don't have to give out products that won't be used. The consumers win because they don't have to throw away clutter in their house. Love it, kids. All right, let's check in on Jackie and Shadow. They are bald eagles living in Big Bear Valley in California's San Bernardino National Forest. The eagles have a 24-hour live stream that's turned them into internet celebrities. They've hatched eggs, raised eaglets, and built a following of people all over the world. Now, part of the valley where they hunt is slated to be developed into luxury homes. Some 4th and 5th graders in Danville, California are like, no. Their teacher, Sarah, told ABC News, "I started sharing the information with them, and they all felt passionate about it. They were like, what can we do?" So they did everything. They wrote letters to community members, celebrities, and lawmakers. They posted flyers. They picked up leaves, washed cars, held bake sales, set up lemonade stands. It eventually became a school-wide campaign. The nonprofit Friends of Big Bear Valley, which runs the Eagle live stream, says the land is being threatened by development unless $10 million can be raised by the San Bernardino Mountain Land Trust by July 31st. They describe it as the last undisturbed shoreline on the lake. Now, they've only raised $2.5 million, so I don't know. I'm rooting for you guys. If you want to help, Friends of Big Bear Valley has the fundraiser running through July 31st. In British Columbia, the community rallied together to help a family find their missing dog after a highway crash left everyone fearing the worst. Dira and Sharon were traveling when a pickup truck forced their vehicle off the road. The car rolled over, and then when everything settled, their Australian shepherd Daisy was gone. They started looking for Daisy, couldn't find Daisy. First responders convinced them to go to the hospital. Doctors determined the injuries weren't serious. They were discharged, and they went back to looking for Daisy the dog. No Daisy the dog. Volunteers searched on foot. Others provided thermal imaging drones. 4 days after the crash, One of the volunteers, Tracy, felt compelled to search one more time. Returning to the crash site, she focused on the immediate area. The pickup truck was still there. Inside the truck, Daisy. They called the owner. Daisy immediately recognized the owner and began whimpering excitedly. The dog appeared unharmed. Glad everyone is doing okay. And those are your 5 good news stories for today. Take it easy with the fireworks, folks. Leave it to the professionals. See you tomorrow.